Hey, what's up guys, Zal here, and today I kind of want to talk about why it seems that chemistry is a way less popular major than the other hard sciences. If you look around like almost any school or just in popular culture and media, it always seems that physics and biology get all the attention of the sciences, and chemistry is sort of put on the back burner. And so I kind of want to talk a bit about that. It'll be a bit of a candid video, my thoughts on it, and if you guys have any thoughts on why you think chemistry is way less popular than bio and physics, feel free to comment it down below, and with that, let's get right into it. Now, the first thing I sort of want to touch on with it is the actual academics of it. When you're in college, I feel like a lot of people go into the bio major because they don't really want to do the math involved in chemistry. And doing that much math is kind of a big turnoff for people. And then there's the people who like math and they end up going into physics. And so there's this very small in-between gap that has chemistry of the people who want to do the sort of theory memorization stuff of bio and the math stuff of physics kind of combined in one major. Not only is that a difficult group of people to find, but also the rigor that comes out of it and the amount of different fields there are in chemistry, it's a lot less specialized, it feels like, in that way, and it really acts as the universal science, and people who aren't looking for that, like, overarching experience of science and really want to go into a specific science aren't gonna so much go towards a major in that style. I think the second thing, and this is a big one, is also in media, it's really hard to portray chemistry. I mean, there's Breaking Bad, but that's not exactly putting chemistry in a good light. And meanwhile, biology is so easy to watch on a TV or just in life, where you can see all these Animal Planet and Discovery shows, and same with physics. There's so many shows about space, and that's just a huge thing in media where people are being showed this stuff since they were a kid about physics and bio, and a lot less stuff about chemistry. Even if chemistry covers some really cool stuff and there's a massive breadth to it, a lot of it is just hard to put into media, or people haven't thought to put it into media because it's less marketable, I guess. But I think the fact that it's less in popular culture has also made it a less popular major or field to go into. This point is a bit funny to me because all that stuff with rocket ships and space, and even all the stuff with bio, needs chemists. Chemists are instrumental to all of it. You need people who can know your materials and know the chemistry behind things to do any of those other sciences as well. But it's kind of in the shadows, and people don't make as many like shows or documentary style things that are showing the cool stuff that chemists do and the cool chemicals they work with. I think also a really big thing with chemistry versus physics and bio is it's really hard to get hands-on experience with chemistry before college. Even in high school classes, it's not real chemistry you're doing in them, maybe in some of the experiments, but very base level stuff. And that's because in bio, just walking out into nature or doing any of these little experiments is so easy. It's so easy to get kids interested in bio and show them stuff under a microscope, etc. And same with physics. You can do so many little physics experiments that are really cool for kids and really hands-on and something cool scientifically they can grasp. Now, you can also do chemistry experiments, but doing a chemistry experiment with kids is way more dangerous than doing physics or bio stuff with kids. And because of that, you end up doing really simplistic, boring chemistry experiments as opposed to some of the more interesting stuff. And when you never like experience something and get that hands-on experience with chemistry, you don't get to see any of the actual cool stuff. But of course, you can't show the cool stuff. You can't give kids these crazy chemical reactions and all because it's simply too dangerous. You don't want your 5-year-olds running around making fireballs shoot out everywhere. But, you know, doing simple physics and bio experiments with kids is so much easier. Well, yeah, those are a bit of my thoughts on this. If you guys have thoughts on it, please comment down below. I know it's a bit of a shorter video, but I really would like to hear everybody's take on that because that's just sort of what I can think of. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.